Hi friends, welcome to the video of negation of compound statements. In the present video, we will discuss about negation of connectives. The most common logical connectives are the binary connectives and the negation is considered to be unary connectives. So let us explain the negation of connectives with suitable examples. At the end of this video, you will be able to write negation of conjunction, negation of disjunction, and negation of negation. So let's define what do you mean by negation of conjunction. Negation of conjunction is when at least one of the two statements are negated. So conjunction is formed by joining two statements with the word and negation of conjunction means that you are making either one of the two statements of the conjunction negative, or you can make both the statements as a negative. So, negation of a conjunction could be simply as placing the word not in the front of entire statement. For example, you have a conjunction of two statements, Snoopy wears a goggles and scarves. So what would be the negation of this conjunction? It is not the case that Snoopy wears goggles and scarves. Let us look at the De Morgan's law for the negation of conjunction. So if P and Q are two sentences, their conjunction is going to be P and Q. So De Morgan's law says that negation of P and Q is nothing but it is the disjunction of negation of P and negation of Q. Symbolically, we can see it that negation of P and Q is equals to negation of P or negation of Q. So here the conjunction sign changes into disjunction sign. Let's explain it with the help of example. Here we have two sentences. Paris is in France, London is in England. So what would be the conjunction of these two statements? Paris is in France and London is in England. So now we are interested in finding the negation of these two sentences. So what would be the negation of Paris is in France? It is going to be Paris is not in France. And what would be the negation for London is in England? It is going to be London is not in England. So let's find out the negation of P and Q. So let's apply the De Morgan's law. It says that negation of P and Q is equals to negation of P or negation of Q. So it comes out to be Paris is not in France or London is not in England. So you have many more examples like this. Suppose P is 2 plus 3 is equals to 5 and Q is 8 less than 10. Then applying the De Morgan's law, the negation of P comes out to be 2 plus 3 not equals to 5 and 8 not equals to 10. So it comes out to be 2 plus 3 not equals to 5 or 8 not less than 10. Similarly, you can have this, so many examples. Now, let's define negation of disjunction. Negation of conjunction is when both the statements is negated. Similarly, negation of disjunction is also the case when both the statements are negated. So, negation of disjunction P or Q is the conjunction of negation of P and negation of Q. So, here the or from the original statement, in the negation it comes out to be and. So, symbolically again it is represented as negation of P or Q is equals to negation of P and negation of Q. Let's explain it with the help of example. Mohan is a student of class 10th is one statement. Rani is a student of class 12th is another statement. So, what is the disjunction of these two statements? Mohan is a student of class 10th or Rani is a student of class 12th. So, we are interested in finding the negation of this disjunction. So, what would be the negation of P? It is Mohan is not a student of class 10th, Rani is not a student of class 12th. So, let's apply again the De Morgan's law to find the disjunction. It comes out to be Mohan is not a student of class 10th and Rani is not a student of class 12th. Similarly, you can have this example, 10 is greater than 6, 3 is less than 9, 10 is greater than 6, or 3 is less than 9 is the disjunction of these two statements. By applying the De Morgan's law, we get the 10 is not greater than 6 and 3 is not less than right. Now let's define what do you mean by negation of negation. Negation of a statement is also known as double negation of a statement. And when we are putting double negation to anything, it again comes out to be positive. It means that if a sentence is there, you are taking negation of that and again taking a negation, it comes out to be the original statement. So negation is also called connectives as we have defined earlier. But as a proper statement, if proper name given to is modifies. Symbolically, it is written as tilde times tilde p, which is equals to the original statement p. Let's have an example. Roses are red. It is a not just simple statement. What is the negation of this? It comes out to be roses are not red. Then what is the double negation of this? It comes out to be it is not the case that roses are not red. Or we can say it like that, it is false that roses are not red. Or we can say it like that, roses are red. Note that roses are red is the original statement. So here double negation gives you the original statement. Similarly, you can have this example, today is a sunny day. Today is not a sunny day. So if you are taking again negation of this, it comes out to be, it is not the case that today is not a sunny day. It is false that today is not a sunny day or today is a sunny day. Key points discussed in this video are negation of conjunctions with common examples and examples based on De Morgan's law. Negation of disjunction, negation of negation with different examples. How can you use this? In this video, we discuss about negation of connectives. Connectives are very much useful in computer sciences as logical operators. It is implemented as a logic gate in digital circuits. Practically, all digital circuits, the major exception is DRAM, are built up from NAND, NOR, NO0 and transmission gates.
VFX footage.